Hi y'all, this is So Blessed. Welcome to the Blessed Place. How y'all doing? I am literally home alone, and that is a rarity. My husband is out working, and I just got back in from taking my daughter to the airport. As a matter of fact, she called me a few minutes ago, told me that she's landed back in Ohio. She's gone back to college, and our son, and all of those who watch my vids over the last year or so, you know that my husband's son, which is our son, moved in with us almost 2 years ago, a little bit more than a year and a half ago, to finish out his 11th and 12th grade year in high school. So he graduated about a month and a half ago, or 2 months ago maybe, and he's gone away to college. As a matter of fact, he called me yesterday, said he gets his key to his apartment Wednesday, so he'll be going to school in Gainesville. And I started thinking back to how many people we've had live in this house since I got the house about 13 years ago. And I started actually writing down names, and there have been 18 people who have lived in this house since I bought it, which, I say bought it, we're still paying for it. So what do you call it when you didn't actually buy it, but you know what I mean? So 18, that's including my husband, me, our kids, 18 people, and 19 if you include the occasional drunk friend who had to stay over and detox. But I started thinking back to years and years and years ago when my sister, Love to Talk Deb, and her family were being evicted. And I hope she doesn't mind me telling this story because, hey, that was a long time ago. And now most of us about one paycheck away, or half a paycheck away from being evicted. So I hope she doesn't mind me telling this story. But her and her family were being evicted, and she called me, and I can remember being at work, and she's like, "Did we've been evicted, and I don't know what we're going to do." And I said, "Well, Deborah, don't worry." I said, I'm not going to let you and my nieces and nephews sleep out on the street. I'm at work right now, but we'll figure something out, and I'll call you back. When I got off the phone with her, I started praying. I said, "Lord, I do not know what we're going to do, but I cannot see letting Deborah and her 6 people in her family move in with me." Had nothing to do with anything against my sister, because y'all know I love my sisters, and I love my nieces and nephews, and I love my brother-in-law. But I was not accustomed to having so many people in the house. There was me and Danica and Derica. The 3 of us lived together happily ever after for about maybe, 3-4 years previous to this. And I said, I cannot fathom with me, Danica, and Derica, and then 6 more people moving into this house. I said, I will have to work overtime and get them an apartment. And y'all, the Lord spoke to me so clearly. Just like he spoke to me about waiting on the promise, my husband. He spoke to me so clearly and said, this home that I have blessed you with is just material, and it's just temporary. If you allow them to move in with you, I will bless you beyond your wildest imagination. I don't mean when you get to heaven. I mean here on earth. I said, but Lord Jesus, you know me. You know how I am. You know what kind of attitudes I can get when things are not right, when my counter is not cleaned off, or when children opening up refrigerators for no good reason, just other than just to look inside. You know how I am about noise. We're a quiet little family, me, Danica, and Derica. You know I can't take children and their noise. That's why I had one. I gave the Lord all kinds of reasons Lord, you know my attitude. You know me and my sister good friends. We best of friends. I don't want to mess up that relationship, Jesus. Lord, you know me. You know I can't take this. But the Lord say, I will bless you. I will bless you if you open up your home. Well, little did I know that opening up my home to my sister and her family was the impetus to opening up my home to 18 people. And I say 18, that includes me and my husband. But you guys, that's why I say this is the blessed place. Because not just here in this little box on YouTube, but this home that you see behind me is the blessed place. Because there have been 18 of us that the Lord has blessed to seek shelter inside this home. So I'm looking forward to the next phase of being home alone with my husband. The first time in 13 years. Y'all hear me? The first time in 13 years that we will be home alone. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Okay, I don't know the rest of that. But anyways, I don't know what we're going to do. I know that our light bill will decrease. Our water bill will decrease. Our grocery bill will decrease. Our fast food bill will decrease. And our fun will increase. Y'all be blessed.